trip out on the 600 with all my camera gear strapped to my back, sitting behind a Kawasaki, is it a W800? He didn't want to acknowledge me. He had a good look at me in the mirror, but didn't want to acknowledge me. Yeah, W800 with his Kawasaki pants on. Very nice. How come you can indicate left but you couldn't indicate right? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So yeah, it's out on Big Frank. As I say, hang on a minute. Let's try that again. Out on Big Frank with my camera bag strapped to my back, looking for. I found a little country lane with a really nice 5-bar gate with a muddy track into it. Good looking trees. I never thought I'd ever say that on video. Good looking trees. I do like a good tree. A good solid trunk. And I'm hoping to find it. I don't think I will. I can't really remember where I was. But the photos didn't come out too bad, apart from the fact that I couldn't light the background very well. I either had to have the camera flash on or no flash. And yeah, it did give a bit too much of a dark surround. So today I've brought me remote flash with me. Now I sort of started getting into photography in a limp-ass way, and I bought a bit of kit, cheap stuff, had a bit of play around with it, did some long exposures, blah blah blah, and they turned out alright, to be honest. Not fantastic, but alright. And I started playing with filters. And yeah, got a little bit more creative, but I'm too impatient. So like today, I've got to shoot back, and me and the missus are going out. So already, I'm feeling a bit rushed. So if I actually find a place to set up, I'll be going at it too quick, and I'll be lucky to get a good shot. But there are times when I'm lucky and I get a good shot. So hopefully it'll be one of them days. The other side of it is, there's a lot of dark clouds up there in the direction I'm heading. Now this afternoon it's meant to be sunny as anything, according to the Met Office, but you know what they're like. So today will be a day for black and whites, really, because the sky, although it's, oh, no indicating, mate, although it's quite dark, it's not interesting. I mean, I might be lucky. Might be a nice cloud formation. But then we'll see. I've got to find the place first, or find a nice place. There is another nice place, but it's kind of a private drive, and I think I'll feel far too conspicuous. Conspicuous, is that the right word? Sounds the right word. Because I like to have me my little private moments. So I might have a look. That's up in Storrington. I know where that one is. So that's a fairly interesting 4-bar gate by the looks of it, 5-bar gate. Didn't have that closer look at it, but it's got the tarmac going, leading to it. And I want the earthy look of dirt. I thought there was someone behind me. It's my bloody bag. It's the tripod. Short man, big cock. Tripod. Old petrol tank's ever so cold on my legs. I'll have to put some protection on that after I've repolished it over the winter. Oh, they're brilliant. Someone's parked across the turning. No, they haven't. They're actually turning right and blocking the road. I like that. A little old girl in there. No, I'm turning right. They should let me in. Look at the A-team in purple. Jeez. The choices people make. I got my new tyres come through as well. Ordered some new tyres for the 600. I've gone for Bridgestone Battle Axe T30 Evos. I've got the T30s on my GSX 1250, and they seem to be lasting really well. And the grip on them is very trustworthy. I mean, I'm not a GP rider by any means. But yeah, I've had no troubles with them, no scares. I know the 20, what did I have on it before? The 23s, there was a few bends they started giving out on, a little bit of slip. But yeah, quite happy with the T30s. So I've gone for the upgraded one, which is the Evos. So yeah, that's that at home. I have to organise that. I can't put them on myself. I don't trust myself not damaging the rims. So last time I got a place called TPG's down on the Seafront Road at Southwick to do it, and they were good. They were really good. Can't fault them. Brilliant service. Really nice bunch of chaps. Willing to do a deal. Yeah. So that was tyres off on the Saturday morning. Took both the wheels in off the 1250. They swapped them over within an hour while I went up to the beach cafe and had a cuppa. And yeah, no problems at all. So I'll probably go for that again probably next Saturday. But it's a little bit weather dependent, because when I do it, I want to get I've got a new chain and sprocket to go on. I want to stick them on as well, and it's it'll be a bit of a battle in the shed, I think, to get it all done. Oh, not turning them. So need to be doing it out on the decking, so could do with some reasonable weather. So yeah, that's the next plan of attack really on the old 600, and then when the tyres are fitted, I'll probably try and get the rim tape off and give the wheels a wash. I mean, I've had it 2 years. The bloke I bought it off had it in the garage, parked up for 2 years, so that's about 4 years since the wheel's been washed. So possibly a little bit overdue. Are you actually turning this time? Yeah. There's a bit of a backdrop in there, no? All them logs. Let's have an about turn and have a look at that. It's a bit close to the road, so anonymity might be challenged. Oh, it's a shame they've dumped all that shit in front of it. Yeah. Well, they're down the side. Don't know. Check the ground. "24-hour CCTV. The fucking rubbish. Yeah, that would have been alright for a photo shoot, I think. Bit too much wire fencing. Yeah, too much shit. Too much shit. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's have a look down here. This is very tree-esque, but there's no real place to sort of set the bike up and then set all the camera and everything up. That's why I look for the little tracks. Oh, what the fuck was that? You want to go up there? The new front mudguard is so close on the tyre that with this new surface road, which is fucking horrible by the way, it's sort of knocking all the stones out. Yeah, this is really horrible. What sort of an idiot on a motorbike will come up a freshly gravelled road? Hello. Oh, that was a waste of time anyway. There's some nice little tracks. Oh, skidding. With the bluebells in the background. That's not a bad tree. Me and my fucking trees. Will it stand though? Don't really trust that. I haven't brought my puck. So it's not very puck-ha. Yeah, say, my God, so close to the tyre now. It's cutting all the stones off as they were sticking to the tyre. That needs doing. That's ugly. Should have done that. Lazy git. Still, another mini adventure. It's not a bad area. Let's give it a go, eh? Let's give it a go. As I say, because I'm out with the missus this afternoon, I just feel as though this is going to be a bit rushed. Could do with finding something to go under the stand. That's not as bad. I want it over here, really. They're fucking rubbish. Fucking people. What do you reckon? Could do some forest shots while I'm here as well. Christ almighty, how gay do I sound? Do some forest shots. Get a nice tree. I know I'm making this video, but the chances of you actually seeing any of the pictures, because I'm a professional, which means I hate everything I do. Look at that. Right on that twig. Let's see what that looks like. There's a parking area over there, look. Nice 5 Series. Anyway, that should do, shouldn't it? That might make a half decent picture. Go done with this hump. What about up there? This hump. Turn that off. He's not happy there. About there. I should. Better get some underneath the overs toffee shop, these. Well, that's the photo shoot over. Sun poked its head through a couple of times, which is quite nice. Glad I brought my flash with me. I'd say you might get to see some of the pictures, but yeah, all in all, on a bad shoot. Hopefully, got some right arty-farty beautiful pictures. Of course, now I've found this little spot, probably a bike shoot for all of them. Yeah, that was a bit of a laugh actually. Long time since I've been out doing a photo shoot with one of the bikes. I think I came down here last time with the cruiser in this spot here, which proved to be a bit dark, but no, that one was quite good. Let's go this way just in case there's more freshly gravelled roads. Yeah, it was quite a good spot. A lot of bluebells out, which always nicely puts a bit of colour in your photos, hopefully, if you've sort of got it right. So yeah, overall, at the moment, without actually looking at this get your fucking words out, you twat. Don't get your words out, you twat. Yeah, hopefully they'll look good on the big screen. As I say, if there's a couple of nice ones there, I might stick them in the video for you to admire, even to copy and paste as your screensaver on your computer, because obviously you won't have as good a bike to take pictures of to put on your screen. White car. Car, you couldn't have made it round then, could you, with your big motor? We do it on a dangerous blind bend instead. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with my little shoot. Meant to check the time. What's the time? Anyone got the time? Can you put it in the comments below what the time is? I ain't got a clue. I should have looked at my phone. But I didn't. So yeah, worth taking all my camera gear with me. I did use the remote flash, and I think those shots have come out. They've either come out really well or overexposed. The other thing I don't do is wear my glasses, my reading glasses. So when I'm looking at the little screen at the back, it's like, oh, that looks nice, and then when you get it on the computer screen, it's blurred out of all proportions. And I do bring my glasses with me, so it's a foolish thing to do, spend all that time taking photos. I say all that time, must have been there 3/4 an hour to an hour and taken, I don't know, 80 to 100 photos, I suppose. And usually I'll get click happy, you know, you sort of create a scene and then it's like click 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 click. We do that in colour, we do that in black and white, we do that in very short depth of field, very long depth of field, and I didn't really get into all that. I kept the depth of field quite short, so we should have a beautifully in focused motorbike lit up by a remote flash unit, which is probably only the second time I've used it. and the background all blurred, which really highlights the subject of the photo. Of course, anyone, because I put it on, what's it called, Flickr. I put my photos on Flickr. It's a storage unit for me, actually. The better ones I keep and copy onto CDs. Fucking how old are you? DVDs. And a lot of them I just stick on Flickr, use it as a storage unit, so I can. It's easier to cross-reference, go back and look at old photos and see if I am actually progressing in the can't talk today, any day really, in my photographic skills. Hello, Blondie. But no, I think that goes down as a success. And I even went into the forest and took short depth of field photos of the bluebells, so really up close, so they should be really nice and bright in the photo. And then the background blurred, but we'll see. Anyway, going for coffee now, and you probably know where if you've watched any of my videos. See what I mean? Blue sky, grey sky, it's passing. It's going to be a gorgeous afternoon, which I will spend shopping with my wondrous wife. Oh hurrah. We'll do a lot more than this out. The old red GSX looks alright.